Explorers and urban exploration fans, greetings to all. I'm Davide and I will be your host for the following episodes of this podcast. Today I would like to tell you a story, the story of how it was born, almost as a game, a project in which me and other two people still dedicated themselves researching and documenting places that have been abandoned for many years and for various reasons. Our aim is to witness the conditions in which these places are facing today, trying to gather as much information as possible about it. In case you are interested in knowing how we are organized, please let us know. You can find us on Instagram by the name urbex_Piemonte. We decided to call ourselves urbex Piemonte, especially because we are tired and fascinated by the region in which we grew up, but also because we believe that before exploring outside the region, we prefer to devote ourselves as much as possible to our territory. To go back to the time when it all happened, we must start from one evening in mid-October, 20 kilometers outside Turin, where until about 2 decades ago one of the most frequent nightlife centers of the weekend was located. In fact, it was the largest of the entire Europe. For those who have not yet figured out, I'm talking about the Lost Empire, a disco located in a strategic place along the State Road 23 that leads to the Spreaker hill. Spreaker is one of the main municipalities of Piemonte's mountain life. It is also the highest located municipality in Italy, precisely at 2,035 meters above sea level. The few minutes that preceded our entry into the structure were moments of intense emotions. In the car, that group adrenaline was growing, and that gave us the optimal charge to face the first exploration we ever made. The closer we got to the entrance, the more anxiety went up. Just before entering, we noticed one of the 7 fountains made up of 4 lion statues each. Very fascinating, but you can see that time had passed for them too. The initial 10 minutes still spent all over the disco were characterized by moments of fear, precisely because we were not fully equipped. We had torches, but they did not illuminate much farther than our feet. Finally inside, passing through the main entrance, we immediately noticed the large stairs leading to the dance rooms. The stairs were made of glass. This choice of material is very particular, since they had to support an immense weight. Staying on the evenings when the place was full, these came to host about 8,000 people, which were distributed in 7 different dance rooms which were located in several floors. To the right of the stairs we saw a room that for sure served as a wardrobe, clearly recognizable by the presence of wardrobes that contain hundreds of hangers. All the dance rooms are characterized by broken mirrors on which we found ourselves walking. There are the bars, still equipped with the refrigerators. Arriving at the top floor, we managed to find a door that led us directly to the roof. We tried to explore the place well, but in previous days it rained a lot and therefore it was largely flooded. Thanks to the view we had from there, we saw a taller building than the disco that was in front of us, and so, taken by curiosity, we decided to go there. Going down from the roof towards the exit, we visited the outside of the disco, where there is a dance room and a bar, and then we continued in the direction of the second building. The most unusual part of this building were the basements, where we found thousands of bags containing thousands of bingo cards. We were hardly looking for the dungeons because by investigating we found some articles concerning the clandestine activities that took place here during the period of his activity. In addition, we found many sofas, chairs and utensils. In short, we understood immediately that this underground without light was used as a warehouse, but also to hide something that was not entirely legal. By going up to the upper floors, we noticed a few rooms in which we found and browsed the accounting records, inventories and documents containing sensitive data on the companies that had ties to the Lost Empire. It was no accident to find this type of documentation because this building included both the autumn rooms for the discotheque customers and the offices of this structure. As soon as we left, we sat on the sidewalk to stretch and relax the legs due to the 3 hours of walking, and here we noticed that the entire area included some shops, also left unused. And like so, the first exploration ended, and so now ends the first podcast of our series of night stories. I I remind you that if you like, you can follow us on our social networks, Instagram, Facebook and Telegram, looking for urbex_Piemonte. Thanks for listening and good exploration to all of you.